right, everybody, we'll get started with BI. Will Guillory, you can start us off.
What's up, y'all? This is Will from The Athletic. What are some of the specific problems you guys have to address to fix, whatever y'all have going on the offensive end? Just another night under 100 points. Just what do y'all have to do to fix what's going on?
Well, I think we have to address the defensive end before we address the offensive end. I think our defense is kind of what gets us going, getting the stops and pushing the ball in transition and being able to get a rhythm from that, and the offense is pretty easy from there.
Hey, Brandon. Christian Clark with Null.com. Stan mentioned that he was a little surprised, you guys didn't fight back a little bit there after halftime. Just, why do you think you guys weren't able to get back into the game at all in the third quarter there?
Well, they had a rhythm. They was up by a margin, and they just continued to go. I think our defensive pressure was never there in the game, and of course we know exactly what we need to do. We go back and look at this film. We just get better from it. We'll have a sense of urgency in the next game and in this film session of trying to get better.
BI Jim from Pelicans.com. It seems like in the Miami game and then tonight, the two losses, that defending the three-point line has been a problem, a big reason why the other team has done well. Is there something that you can pinpoint or something you can focus on to try to get better at that part of the game as a team?
Just the three-pointers that's messing us up. Then we got to close a little harder to the basketball. Like I said, I got to go back and watch this film and see what happened on the offensive, defensive end, and just get better from it.
What's up, y'all? This is Will again. What do you think? Is there anything you can do or the team can do as a whole that can help guys like Eric and Lonzo get into a bit of a more groove on the offense? And it seems like they're really struggling with their shot.
Just communication. Just continuing to tell them to shoot the basketball when they're open. I think that's the only way they're going to see it go in. And for myself, just continue to be good on the offensive and defensive end. I had a lot of letdowns on the defensive end. On the offensive end, I passed up some shots, and of course, I control a lot of things without going to stand and just being integrated with the players and talking to them. So it's all in communication. We could definitely change this right back around in the next practice and the next game.
Hey, Brandon, Andrew Doak from CBS in New Orleans. When you guys are learning a new defense, and learning kind of new coverages and schemes from Stan, are there certain games where you go in and defensively you're just trying to meet certain benchmarks and like do one thing well that aren't just opponent specific? Does that make sense? Like we just want to try to dictate on our terms this one thing defensively tonight and then build from there?
Well, when we go into the locker room, we try to stick to the game plan. Whatever the coverage is on pick and roll, whatever the coverage is on anything on the defensive side, we just try to go over that and do that to the best of our abilities. And like I said, it always starts with communication. If our communication would have been a little bit better tonight, everything would have been a little easier.